People often search why narcissists target empathetic people, how narcissistic relationships work, and what keeps toxic relationships going. But what connects all of this is codependency as a system, not a personality flaw. Narcissistic dynamics do not survive on manipulation alone. They survive because someone is constantly stabilizing the emotional environment, smoothing tension, explaining intent, absorbing blame, and that role is usually played by the more empathetic person. When someone asks why the narcissist needs constant attention, or why do I feel drained in narcissistic relationships, the answer is often that the system depends on emotional supply and emotional regulation. One person demands it and the other provides it. Codependency keeps the system alive by reducing friction. It also prevents consequences and restores balance whenever instability appears, not because you want to enable harm, but because your nervous system understands calm as safety. This is why narcissistic escalation happens when boundaries appear, why no contact triggers chaos, why silence feels threatening to them and uncomfortable to you. When the codependent role stops reacting and it stops explaining or even stops adjusting, the system loses what stabilizes it. That's when we see behavior escalate, a collapse, or even a shift, not because of cruelty, but because the structure that keeps everything running quietly went away. Many people ask why narcissists get worse when ignored. They even ask why distance changes everything, and it's because the system can no longer function without constant emotional engagement. Codependency is not the cause of narcissism, but it's the environment that allows narcissistic patterns to flourish without interruption. Once awareness replaces automatic empathy, the system either restructures or it falls apart, and that's often the moment clarity finally arrives. Follow for grounded psychology that brings clarity instead of confusion.